Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. We're at the Gears and Grinds car show. We're going to cruise around a little bit and check out some of the sick cars that are here this morning. I love coming to this show. There's tons of Euros. You got good imports and hyper and supercars. So definitely, we're here a little late because I don't get up early on Sundays. But we are definitely going to see some good cars still. Hopefully, not too many of them have gone home already. Holy tailpipe. What's up, guys? Hopefully you enjoyed that little montage from Gears and Grinds. I kind of wanted you guys to get a feel for what it was like to go to some of the car shows in Vegas. Anyways, so talking about the 328, obviously not the most ideal car if you want to build a project, because when you think about you know, in terms of modifications and upgrades and power, a naturally aspirated engine is, you know, it takes a lot to get power out of them, so it's probably not going to be a very high powered car. But I do have plans for it, and there's a couple reasons that I bought this car. One is hopefully very solid, but I'm not going to share that reason or get too much into detail until the next video. The other reason is just really stupid, but I'm going to share it anyways. About 7 years ago, I was shopping for a car, and I was thinking something like two-door JDM, and I saw this BMW 328i coupe at a dealership. And at the time, I lived in a small town. Like, BMWs were not a common thing. You know, it was looked at as like a very high-end, like, if you had a BMW where I came from, you were rich. So then I took the car for a drive, and I fell in love with it. Like, for some reason, just the firmness of it, maybe because it had more power than anything I had been able to own then. Like, I've always been a hardcore car enthusiast, but I've never been able to, like, there was a time in my life where I couldn't afford to have it. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the car then. I ended up buying a G35, which was also a great car. But over the years, like, I kept wanting to go back to, you know, German automotive, just because nothing else was giving me that same feeling. So back in 2019, I bought my 328i 4-door, and it was the 2016, and it lacked something. Like, it was fun to drive, it was X-Drive, you know, I could take it up in the mountains and beat on it a bit, but it lacked something, you know? And ultimately, I ended up trading that for my Mercedes, which, beautiful car, very luxurious to drive in, but didn't feel like a performance car. Like, it wasn't built around the idea that you could take it out on a track and play with it. Like, even with the AMG suspension and everything on it, it just didn't feel firm and like the way I wanted it to. So that's what led to me coming back to the BMW. And I thought, you know, if I'm gonna build a car, I want to start with the car that I fell in love with German cars with for my first build. I have plans for other cars in the future, but for now, this is what we're going with. So stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you follow if you guys want to hear what else is going on, and I will explain more next episode. Have a good one, guys.